you've been on YouTube for over the past couple weeks, you've probably been seeing something like
falling mortgage rates seem to be bringing some buyers back into the struggling housing market.
But I think that, as I said last time, it's going to be a tough road to hoe the rest of the year.
Home prices across America could decline by as much as 30% in 2023.
So given what's happening in the housing market and the sudden decline across pretty much every...
which probably has you on the fence of what side do I choose? Is the market crashing? Are we seeing more buyers on the market? What is happening? Is there a neutral? When is this going to end? Because there's a lot of information out there. So what I'm going to be doing is giving you information, providing some insights, and letting you make that decision on your own. So there are a couple of things that I want to cover in order for you to be able to make the best decision. We're going to be looking at the months of inventory. We're going to be looking at how to determine a buyer's or seller's market. And then finally, we're going to be looking at 5 counties to see what those markets look like and determine if they are buyers or seller market. And before we get started, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell button. It helps out the YouTube algorithm and it lets me know what videos you like the best. First, we have to take a look at what kind of market we're trying to compare. And that could be a zip code, a state, a community, you choose. Basically, we're gonna grab all of the active listings in that community over the past 30 days. We're gonna get the total number of homes sold in the same period. You're then gonna divide the number of active listings to sold homes, and that's gonna give you the MOI. And you're probably thinking,
this doesn't make sense.
And it's really easy. If you determine how much competition there is, you'll be able to know how much competition there will be in any given market. All right, so now that we know how to get the months of inventory, let's look at how to determine if we're in a buyer's or seller's market. Do you remember the housing market back in 2020 and 2021? It was insane. People were buying homes sight unseen. People were selling their houses in hours, getting on a contract in hours. So that was just showing us that there was a lot of demand with a small amount of supply. And that is what I would consider a seller's market. Now, how do you quantify that? Typically, a seller's market has less than 6 months of inventory. And the closer that you are to zero, the higher chances are that you will sell the house for more and fast. Now, remember how I said determining a buyer's and seller's market? Well, there is also a neutral market. And a neutral market is when we're right there in between. There's limbo. And that typically is between 5 to 7 months. Now, these overlap because every market is different and sometimes times are uncertain, as we probably are seeing right now. In a neutral market, you can either expect to get concessions, be able to negotiate. You might get some, you might not. You might have homes that still go for over asking in some communities. If you price your home appropriately during this period, you can sell in a reasonable amount of time. The neutral market is a very interesting market because it is right in that pivotal moment where we're hitting a inflection point, up or down, depending on the economy, depending on the cycle. The biggest things you need to understand in real estate, it's a cyclical market and it fluctuates throughout the year. And the market sellers fear the most:
the buyer's market.
This market is anything over 7 months. The higher the number goes, the more competition there is. In this market, buyers know they can negotiate.
Give me money. I don't like the paint. Give me closing costs. The landscape sucks. Give me 15-day inspection period.
You get the gist. Let's go right into the 5 counties that I mentioned before and look at where their month of supply is. So we're gonna start off in Orange County and we're only gonna do single family homes. Currently, there are 1,797 single family active homes. And over the past 30 days, 516 single family homes have sold, which indicates that this county is still in a relative seller's market. Next up is Polk County. And right now, you're looking at 2,838 single-family homes active on market. And this is the past 30 days. And we have 544 single-family homes that have sold in the 30-day period. That's going to give us 5.21 months of inventory, which is right there creeping up into the neutral market. Next, we have the Osceola market. In the Osceola County, we have 1,660 single-family homes active on the market. And in the past 30 days, we've seen 249 single-family homes sell. This puts us at 6.7 MOI, months of inventory. This market is right now in that inflection point, creeping down into a buyer's market if it's not already there. Next, we're going to take a look at Seminole County. Right now, there are only 548 single-family homes that are active. And over the past 30 days, only 181 single-family homes have sold. That puts us at 3 months of inventory. which means that we are still in a seller's market for Seminole County, which is great if you're selling your home. Not so good if you're buying. And finally, we're going to be looking at Lake County. Lake County currently has 1,312 single-family homes active on the market. And in the past 30 days, 281 single-family homes have sold. That puts us at 4.7 months of inventory. Again, this is still a seller's market. However, we're creeping right up into that neutral market. And this is when people that need to sell need to decide, do I want to sell now or do I want to hold on to it? So looking at the 5 counties, it looks like Seminole and Orange County are one of the most competitive, and it's understandable there's a lot of development happening there right now, whereas you see the Osceola, Polk County, those right there with investors going in the short-term rentals, those are more prone to seeing disinflation, to say. So if you like this video and you want me to do more, please leave a comment below. Let me know what information you liked about this. Let me know your thoughts. I really appreciate it. I comment to everyone, and you know, my information is down below. If you need any assistance selling or buying real estate here in Central Florida, I'm always available.